Alright guys, welcome back, and in this episode we're going to go to Medina village, the village of the monsters, and go back, and it is actually in Chrono's time, so let's hop in. Woohoo! Fun times, okay. And the trippy acid scene, yikes, okay. Monsters, so cool. Okay, so they don't do anything, but once you go here, they say this. Wait a sec. Medina village was founded by the ancestors of the mystics who lost a war to human beings. Most mystics hold a grudge against humans. Be careful. There's an old man who lives near the cave in the mountains to the west. You might enjoy a chat with him. Thanks. Why are you being so nice? Mystics aren't supposed to get along with humans. Humans fought the mystics over 400 years ago. My motto is, forgive and forget, but not many seem to agree with me. See, that's such a mirror of how we should be too. Forgive and forget. Let the past feuds be gone and pave a peaceful future. If only things were so easy like that. Damn it. Okay. So we're going to start off by going to the market, and you'll see why I want to go here, because it's pretty cool. Nothing here to sell to humans. Get out of here. Let's plead to him. You know it all, humans. Teach him a lesson, boss. Whoa, look. Who is that guy? He looks familiar, doesn't he? So, he's incredibly easy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so basically, he is immune to magic, so don't even bother. So just, yeah, go use basic attacks on him, and he goes down like nothing. Same with the hench here. He goes down pretty quickly. And kablawi, he should be gone now. Boom! It's over. Now he'll sell you things because you beat him up, which is actually very nice. They got the boss? Beasts! I wonder if there's anything hidden in here. Nope, okay. Okay, alright, I'll sell something to you. But wait! It's insanely expensive, that jerk! Okay. Yeah, after that stupid outburst. Look, everything... The stat boosts are insane, except for these two garbage. The stat boosts are insane! Look at this. Holy crap, right? But yeah, also these things, the things that are actually going to be pretty useful at the moment, ether. All I can say is I hope you guys were farming and getting ether while you're at it, because it's going to be useful in the dungeon we're going to be going into. So if you haven't already, either get ether or have some shelters ready. So yeah, let's skip this because this guy's a total pain in the rear. Ha! You think I'm going to cut my prices for a human? I actually thought he would. Just kidding. I knew he wouldn't. And here we're going to Medina Square, and they are doing chanting. Chrono, what's with that weird chanting? And there is a statue. Okay, so we're going to get a little backstory here. I just want to do this because it'll help fill the story up better. Hut, Sir Magus. Now, they all say the same thing, so let's go up here. 400 years have passed since Magus commanded the mystics and waged war against the humans. When Lavos is awakened, all humans are doomed. As soon as Magus' creation, the mighty Lavos awakens from his long sleep, the human race is doomed. So as you can see, Magus is the creator of Lavos. And, yeah, he's the creator of Lavos. Long ago, the almighty Magus brought forth the all-powerful Lavos. And he did summon it, apparently. Okay, you say the same thing. Okay. Okay, he says the same thing. So basically, Magus created Lavos to, I don't know whether he awakened 400 years ago in 600 AD, but Lavos did awaken in 1999 AD. So, I'm wondering about that. Okay, now there's another thing here which I have no idea what this does here. It's the forest ruins, which is just basically a blue pyramid. I have no idea what it does. So I'm gonna ignore that for now. And you should probably go to the elder's house first. Go here, and as you can see on the counter, you'll get a tab, a speed tab, of course. And I think the one on the top is a magic tab. Yep. Okay, so basically what I plan to do is have... I'm not sure if I want to give Chrono all power. I'm not... Actually, yeah, I'll give him power. And Maro, I will give her the magic. And Luca will have speed. At least until I get new characters, then I'll try and kind of evenly distribute them, but not really, because I tend to only use a certain team most of the time. So I guess we'll see how everything works out as we progress. Okay, remember Melkor from the festival? Well, here he is again. Ah, hello. Could I interest you in a weapon? Yes, I'd like to buy one. Okay, it would be wise for you to buy things right now. But as for Luca, don't buy her any armor because she's gonna get a better one. Let's see. Robin bow. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to equip the Robin bow. Darn it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. What is that state of affairs? I agree with him. I've never actually looked down here, but anything? No. Okay. So I'm just gonna equip my weapons quickly. And the Robin bow. And the red katana. And that's it. Okay. So now the place we're gonna head off to is called Heckran Cave or something. Heckran Cave. That's it. And okay. So the reason why I'm not having cut this out is because of only one reason. Everybody in here is immune. Well, not immune, but they have a very high resistance to magics. Or, jeez, what am I talking about? They have a very high resistance to physical damage. So because of that is the reason why ethers are going to be invaluable in this dungeon, especially if you're at a pretty low level. If you're 15 and under, you're most likely you will not be able to survive this dungeon. So I would recommend farming a little bit. Now, if you try using physical attacks, don't bother because it's going to be pretty useless for you at the moment. Focus on magic, and if things get a little... Yeah, just single magic unless you can hit multiple targets at once. And yeah, I'm going to just cut out all the battles here because they're all... it becomes really redundant, or I don't know if the redundant is the right word, but it becomes really boring. So just go ahead and skip on through. And the great thing about this dungeon is that it's very linear. And there are two paths you can take, one to the left, one to the south. Go to the south for a chest if you really do, and you'll fight 2 random encounters. And 1 more bats. But these guys are incredibly easy, so wouldn't worry about them too much. And in your reward for all this is a magic scarf. Now the magic scarf increases your magic by 2. So equip it on someone you are most likely going to focus on having magic. Making them use magic. What does strike plus 2? What the heck is strike? Oh, hit percentage. Okay. I guess no. I'll keep the magic scarf off right now. Actually, no. I'll keep it on. What am I talking about? The boss in here will be only vulnerable to magic, so you have to focus on that. Okay, and don't forget the chest up here. Now, as you can see, there are no chests to the north, because as you can see, that's where we're going to come out of over there. So don't go up because there's nothing there. And I believe there is 1 or 2 encounters here. And kabam! Let's see if there's one more. Pretty sure. Yeah, more annoying bats. And thankfully, oh, one more random encounter is easily avoided. Fantastic. Now, thankfully, there are no more random encounters here. So you just have to continue on going all the way until you get to here, the save point. Now, if you don't have a shelter, consider yourself screwed because the next guy is pretty hard unless you are smart about it. So be careful. Have some, and if you don't have ethers, hopefully you have ethers. Then make sure you have lots and lots of tonics because it's going to be a long battle if you don't have any. If you run an MP. So, anyways, let's go on in. Death to Mystic's enemies! Okay, I just want to, I know there's going to be no music or anything to make everything seems nice and fancy, but there are things I need to make mention about this guy, is that he has 2100 HP, drops 150 gold, and is only resistant to magic, or vulnerable to magic. But if you try to hit him physically, it won't work out very well. Let me tell you about he has a bubble attack. It's his basic attack that does, I'm just gonna play it. I'm getting a little bored. He has a bubble attack that hits for 30 to 40 damage. He has a cyclone water, which will hit for about 60 to 90 water damage to one target. And when he says go ahead, try and attack, please don't do it. Don't be stupid, because that'll actually start a counter attack of his called Water Wave. It will counter attack and hit the entire party for about 90 to 100 damage of water damage, and that is freaking nuts. Okay, so just be careful with that. Now, as for fighting him, the strategy is to just use Antipode. Use Antipode when you have chance, because, yeah, okay, there's go ahead and try and attack. Don't do it. Use Antipode when you have a chance, and otherwise, keep yourself fully healed. Alright? Alright, that's actually the only strategy that'll work here, so just be careful with that. Now, when it's, and you know to fight again when it says, counter attack break or something like that. Yeah, something like counter attack break in a status window. That's when he will be vulnerable to magic attacks and he won't counter attack you. So yeah, with all that said, I'm gonna speed on through this, and that's it, really. Just keep your HP up. Alright guys, good luck to you. And this is it. So there you go. Lots of experience, lots of gold, and turns out it's actually 1500 gold, so that's actually pretty good. Oh yeah. If only the great mages who brought forth Lavos 400 years ago had destroyed the human race. Oh wow, okay, so Lavos was brought forth 400 years ago. That's actually interesting. So if that was the case, how come Lavos didn't end up destroying the world at that point? Something to think about. The world would have belonged to us mystics. Okay, he's dead. Poor guy. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Too bad for him. In the Middle Ages, mages created Lavos, the destroyer of this planet's future. If we go to the Middle Ages and take out mages, can we change history? We could use the gate at the fairgrounds. That's fascinating. If they take out mages from the past, who would summon Lavos, then it would create a paradox, because Kronos, Luca, and Marl would never have gone to face Magus, kill him, and therefore Lavos would never have ended the world, which will actually have most likely ceased the time disruptions, which most likely would not have allowed Kronos, Luca, and Marl to go to the future to learn about Lavos, to go back and fight against mages to stop it from summoning Lavos at that period in time in the past, and creating Lavos at that time in period in the past. Was that confusing? It's confused me. I may have got a little jumbled up in there, but the essence of it is true. So anyways, let's go ahead with paradoxes. Woo! And this makes absolutely no sense. Okay, if you ever want to go back, here it is, vortex point. You'll jump right back into the whirlpool there. So start off by going to Luca's house. Go here. Go to the right. Okay. Yeah. Talk to Luca's mom. Luca and Tabin only care about their silly toys. Now he'll come up, but just ignore him because he just says, "Here's the money, babe," and then he'll disappear eventually. Hopefully. I guess he has to talk to Tara first. Okay, well, just wait here. There we go. We'll wait for him. Here's what we earned today. You're so thoughtful. I don't understand how that's being thoughtful. Wouldn't you say something like, "You're such a hard worker, Tabin. I love you." Something like that. That'd make more sense. Okay, whatever. Let's talk to him. Oh, you're just in time. You got one Taba Invest. It's my finest work, the ultimate in defense for my daughter. So now that you know that, all you have to do is go to Luca, go to Iron Suit, and equip the Taba Vest. As you can see, it increases the speed by 2. Now that's why I gave her the speed tab. And her fire guard is also up, which is essentially fire resistance. So yeah, keep that in mind. She's faster, and she is fire resistant. Wow, amazing. So anyways, what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to go not to the market or anything. Again, starting to sound weird again. Go to Lean Square. And if you don't really know, Lean is Marl's great grandmother, I think, something like that. Yeah, around there. And just go straight to the teleporter. Now, something else I thought would be here, but is apparently not here, is a glowing shining thingy on the right teleporter. That would allow you to fight Lavos. but unfortunately it's not here. It might be when you beat the game or something like that. That'll actually appear, but I'm not searching yet. So anyways, open up this portal here to give you access to it at the end of time. Alright, you now have 7 portals. 1 to Guardia Forest 1000 AD, 1 to Medina Village 1000 AD. What is this again? Truce Canyon 600 AD. This is where we're gonna go next. Bangor Dome, Proto Dome, and Mystic Mountain. 65 million BC. Okay. So yeah, you'll get another character here, but we're gonna avoid that for now. We're gonna progress with the storyline. So, as usual, go here, bam, heal up, go save, and then step into the light. But I'm not gonna do it yet. We'll step into the light once we get back. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this Let's Play walkthrough, and what episode we're gonna be in? Yes, and come back tomorrow for episode 10. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.